You are somebody that in the past you put others in front of you all the time, and it always kind of left you feeling less than, defensive, probably insecure, because you have a big heart and you were putting people in front of you or draining yourself for others. And you've gone through the spiritual journey. You've gone through the journey of finding yourself and of realizing that you deserve real love, not a love where you have to sacrifice yourself for the others. And your angels and spirit, they're coming out right now saying that they acknowledge the work that you have put in, the consciousness that you have attained, that you have put yourself through. And first of all, they want to acknowledge that because people don't really do it. People don't put themselves through it. They'll just continue in those cycles. But you deserve more and you want to give more. And Spirit says that the way out is through. Through now forgiveness. Through now calling onto Christ consciousness. You're embodying Christ consciousness. You've really done the work. And do you want to know what's about to come up? Yeah, like a tower moment in the most beautiful way possible, because you can't, you know that you can't skip the inner work, right? You know that you can't skip the inner work, and you're like, I'm done feeding into these patterns. I'm done feeding into like acting out of fear. Spirit wants you to continue on this journey of looking within, of overcoming, of reaching into that Christ consciousness, forgiveness, release, compassion. And the more you let love in, like look how the heart is just like, the more you make that space for the light, like quite literally, you're also just like closing all those things of the past that hurt you, that wounded you, that felt harsh, that were limiting, those old stories, those old patterns, all those things. You're just like, you've been working on releasing, you've been working on rebuilding the tower as well. Like again, like, and again, I'm getting to like not even rebuilding, of just integrating, but it's completely changed you. It's completely changed you from the inside out. And your confirmation, what Spirit just wants you to do right now, is continue to stay connected. You're elevating in Christ consciousness, and as you release and open that flow within you, you're going to start seeing the abundance, the prosperity. That's all going to come in for you. The moon. I feel like with the moon, it's just like you understand that all these things coming up, any little shadows, any things that from the past that made you feel unworthy, that made you feel like you had to sacrifice yourself or put others first, you know that that's an opportunity for you to grow in Christ consciousness, to create change, to also see where those wounds are coming from in the past, and look forward to the new. Because when I face this, when I can just face and let that darkness like come up, is when you can transmute it, is when you can alchemize it. And that is how, my love, you make yourself an open vessel for divine abundance, for your divine reality. Spirit wants you to know that it sees you, and allow your shadows to be the guide. Allow your shadows to be literally, like, I'm getting like the lanterns, like allow your shadows to be the guidance of what else you just have to shine light on. You're going to receive those tests because that's part of you elevating your consciousness. You're going to receive those moments of the void when you're in between your manifestations that are going to bring this up, that are going to be like, the way I got a call, I'm like, those moments of interruption that make you question yourself. Those are the moments when you overcome the doubt, the worry, the pain, the swords that are pinning you down. And that is how you allow ascension and Christ to flow through you. And you're really going through this like spiritual ascension. You're tackling it, you're tackling the darkness down, like you're letting it come up and you're embracing it, because you're like, I know it exists within me. But Christ is within me, and you have really, wow, you're like, I feel like this is you within, like almost guiding yourself, like you're speaking to yourself, and you're so in tune like with your beliefs and your process of getting to that next level ascension and to your next breakthrough. You are fully supported. That Wheel of Fortune, as soon as you like literally take a look into what's coming up, know that these are all tests and part of your mastery to get you to your divine right, to your divine purpose, to your long-lasting success and divine prosperity that comes from the most divine himself. I'm sending you this with light, love, and so much gratitude.